I remember walking home one evening when the sky was turning gold. I had spent the whole day smiling for people, but inside I felt worn down. Then I stopped by the fence line, looked up at that fading light, and whispered, "Lord, I don't have much left, but I'm still here." When the day has taken all my song, and my heart feels tired from holding on, I find you waiting in the quiet place, with open arms and endless grace. When my prayers are only simple words, and my deepest cries are barely heard, you understand the tears I hide. You sit with me at eventide. You never rush my healing, you never turn away. You meet me in the fading light and teach my soul to say, "Grace finds me at sundown. Peace comes like a river now. Jesus, when my strength runs out, you are still enough somehow. Hold my heart, don't let it go. Let your mercy overflow. When the world starts slowing down, grace finds me at sundown." I have chased the morning with my plans, tried to build my future with my hands, but every road I thought I knew still led my weary soul to you. Now I know I'm never too far gone, even when my faith is almost gone. You light a candle in the night and call me back into your light. Call me back, Lord. You never waste my sorrow, you never leave my side. You turn the ache into a hymn and lift my eyes up high. Grace finds me at sundown. Peace comes like a river now. Jesus, when my strength runs out, you are still enough somehow. Hold my heart, don't let it go. Let your mercy overflow. When the world starts slowing down, grace finds me at sundown. And maybe tonight, someone is listening with a tired soul. Maybe you gave everything you had today and still feel like it was not enough. But listen, grace is not waiting for you to be strong. Grace is meeting you right where you are. Grace finds me at sundown. in His hands, in His hands. Right where I am, You hold me again. Oh Jesus, my friend, when the world starts slowing down, grace finds me at sundown. Jesus, when my strength runs out, You are still enough somehow. I used to think God would always come with thunder, something big, something impossible to miss. But one morning, when the house was quiet and my heart was tired, I heard nothing loud at all, just a gentle peace, a stillness I could not explain. And I knew the Lord was in the quiet. I searched for answers in the noise. I tried to lift a stronger voice, but all my striving fell apart, and silence opened up my heart. There in the stillness, soft and low, a holy comfort let me know I was not hidden from Your sight. You met me in the morning light, in the quiet, Lord. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust Your perfect will. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in Your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. I have feared the empty space where hidden worries show their face, but now I know that silence can become a shelter in Your hands. You calm the river in my chest. You teach my weary faith to rest, and every breath I give to You becomes a prayer You listen to. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust Your perfect will. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Lord, teach me not to fear the quiet. Teach me to hear your mercy there. When the world grows loud, bring my heart back to the still place, where your love speaks gently and your peace becomes enough. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. In the quiet, you are near, you are near. Peace is rising. No more fear, no more fear, no more fear. My Lord is here. In the quiet, you draw me near. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Jesus held my tired heart and gave me peace again. There was a night I stood by the window, watching the rain trace lines down the glass. The world outside was quiet, but my heart was full of questions. I did not kneel. I did not know what to say. I just looked up and whispered, "Jesus, are you near?" And in the stillness, peace answered before words could. By the window in the night, I was searching for your light, with a heart too worn to pray, and a soul that lost its way. But before I spoke too long, you were there within my song. Every tear I tried to hide, you had already seen inside. You saw me, Lord. You heard the silence in my chest. You gave my weary spirit rest. And when my faith could barely rise, your mercy met my tired eyes. Jesus heard me by the window. to hear. In the night, he stayed with me, wrapped my heart in gentle peace. When I had no strength to show, Jesus heard me by the window. I have learned that prayer can be just a breath between you and me, not a perfect holy sound, but a heart that's breaking down. And you are kind enough to stay when my words all fade away. You can read the deepest part of a tired and trembling heart. You heard the silence in my chest. You gave my weary spirit rest. And when my faith could barely rise, your mercy met my tired eyes. Jesus heard me by the window when the rain was falling low. Every whisper, every fear, he was close enough to hear. In the night, he stayed with me, wrapped my heart in gentle peace. When I had no strength to show, Jesus heard me by the window. Lord, thank you for hearing prayers that never become beautiful sentences. Thank you for hearing sighs, tears, silence, and trembling breath. Let someone listening tonight know that they do not have to pray perfectly to be perfectly loved. Jesus heard me by the window when the rain was falling low. Oh, every whisper, every fear, he was close enough to hear. In the night, he stayed with me, wrapped my heart in gentle peace. When I had no strength to show, Jesus heard me by the window. Jesus heard me. Jesus stayed. Jesus stayed through the silence. And I prayed. When I prayed. When I prayed. When I prayed. You made a way by the window. By the window, you gave me grace. When I had no strength to show, Jesus heard me by the window. Every whisper, every fear, he was close enough to hear. I remember an old kitchen table where everyone had a place. Some came tired, some came quiet. Some came with stories they could barely tell. But nobody had to earn a chair. And sometimes, when I think about the mercy of Jesus, I picture that table, wide enough for the weary, kind enough for me. I came hungry, I came worn, with a heart by sorrow torn. I thought grace was not for me, till your love pulled out a seat. No more hiding at the door, no more shame like years before. In your kindness I can see there is room for even me, room for me. You call the tired and the poor, you welcome hearts that need you more. And every soul that feels unable finds mercy waiting at your table. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. I have carried empty years, I have tasted bitter tears, but your mercy served me peace, like a feast prepared for me. Now I lift my weary head at the place where love is spread. Every fear begins to fade in the welcome of your grace. You call the tired and the poor, you welcome hearts that need you more. And every soul that feels unable finds mercy waiting at your table. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. Lord, thank you that your grace is not a small table. Thank you that the weary are welcome, the ashamed are welcome, the broken are welcome, and the lonely are welcome. Tonight, help someone hear your invitation. Come home, child. There is still room. There is room at the table for the broken and the worn, for the ones who lost their song in the middle of the storm. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. Come and find your heart made stable. There is room at the table. There is room for me and you. Grace calls us near. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. His mercy is near. Come to the table. There is room here. table. Jesus calls us close again. Grace is stronger than our sin. There was a meadow behind an old country road, where I once stopped just to breathe. The grass was moving softly, the sky was wide, and for the first time in a long while, I stopped trying to explain my pain. I simply stood there and whispered, "Lord, I need you." And somehow, mercy found me in the meadow. I came beneath the open sky with heavy thoughts I could not hide. The world was moving on so fast, but I was caught inside my past. Then in the stillness of that place, I felt the kindness of your grace. Not rushing me, not asking why, just holding all I kept inside. You held me, Lord. You met me where the wildflowers grow, where only you and heaven know. And every tear I could not speak fell softly at my Savior's feet. Mercy found me in the meadow. Grace was moving with the wind. Jesus held my weary heart and made it breathe again. Where the quiet fields were wide, you were walking by my side. When my soul felt weak and low, mercy found me in the meadow. I have tried to carry pain like a secret through the rain, but nothing hidden from your view is ever too far gone for you. Now every field and every breeze reminds my heart to rest and see that even in the lonely ground, your faithful love can still be found. You met me where the wildflowers grow, where only you and heaven know. And every tear I could not speak in quiet places. Thank you that I do not have to be loud to be loved by you. Wherever a tired heart is listening tonight, let mercy find them there too. Mercy found me in the meadow. Grace was moving with the wind. Jesus held my weary heart and made it breathe again. Where the quiet fields were wide, you were walking by my side. When my soul felt weak and low, mercy found me in the meadow. Mercy found me. Mercy found me. Grace surrounded me. Grace surrounded. Jesus held me. Jesus held me. Tenderly. 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 You carried me in the meadow. In the meadow. You set me free. When my soul felt weak and low, mercy found me in the meadow. Jesus held my weary heart and made it breathe again. There was a season when I felt too ashamed to pray. I thought I had wandered too far, missed too many chances, carried too many broken promises. But one evening, when I finally came home in my heart, I realized mercy had not left. Mercy was waiting by the door. I came in weary from the road, with empty hands and heavy soul. I thought your love had moved away, but you were closer than my shame. I had no song that I could bring, no perfect words, no offering, just one small prayer upon the floor. And mercy waited by the door. Mercy waited. You did not ask me where I'd been. You only called me home again. You wrapped my sorrow in your grace and let me see my Father's face. Mercy waited by the door. Love was calling me once more. Jesus met me where I fell, with a story grace would tell. I am welcomed, I am known, I am never on my own. When I could not run anymore, mercy waited by the door. I used to think I had to earn the peace for which my heart would breath was held by you. Now every scar becomes a sign that your forgiveness still is mine. And every tear I cried before was seen by mercy at the door. You did not leave me in the night. You turned my darkness into light. You took the weight I could not hide and brought my broken heart inside. Mercy waited by the door. Love was calling me once more. Jesus led me where I fell, with a story grace would tell. I am welcomed, I am known. I am never on my own. When I could not run anymore, mercy waited by the door. And maybe you think you have to fix yourself before you come back to God. But the Father is not waiting with anger in His hands. He is waiting with mercy. He is waiting with healing. He is waiting with hope. Mercy waited by the door. Love was calling me once more. Jesus met me where I fell, with a story grace would tell. I am welcomed, I am known. I am never on my own. When I could not run anymore, mercy waited by. Mercy waited. Love was patient. Love was patient. Jesus called me. Jesus called me back to safety. Back to your arms, back to your heart, back to the place where healing starts. Oh, I am welcomed, I am known. I am never on my own. When I could not run anymore, mercy waited by the door. Mercy waited. There are nights when faith does not feel loud. It feels small, like a candle in a quiet room. I've had nights like that. Nights when all I could say was, Lord, help me believe again. And in His kindness, He did not ask for a big song. He only gave me a little more faith tonight. My hands are tired from holding on. My voice is weak, my courage gone. I know your word is always true, but Lord, my heart still needs you. I do not come with perfect praise. I come with hope that almost fades. But if you breathe upon this light, I'll have a little more faith tonight. Help me believe. You do not break the bruised flame. You meet me in my weakness and call me by my name. Give me a little more faith tonight, just enough to see your light. When the shadows gather near, let your perfect love draw near. Jesus, hold my trembling hand. Help my weary heart to stand till the morning brings the light. Give me a little more faith tonight. I have seen your mercy in the past. I have known your kindness that will last. But sometimes memory grows dim when fear comes rushing in again. So take this prayer, both small and true, and turn my eyes back onto you. If I can trust you through this night, I'll find a little more faith inside. You do not break the bruised reed, you do not quench the flame. You meet me in my weakness and call me by my name. Give me a little more faith tonight, just enough to see your light. When the shadows gather near, let your perfect love draw near. Jesus, hold my trembling hand. Help my weary heart to stand till the morning brings the light. Give me a little more faith tonight. Lord, I believe, but help the part of me that is afraid. Help the part of me that still remembers the pain. Help the part of me that wants to trust, but feels tired from waiting. Tonight, I give you my small faith, and I trust that you can make it grow. Give me a little more faith tonight, just enough to see your light. When the shadows gather near, let your perfect love draw near. Jesus, hold my trembling hand. Help my weary heart to stand till the morning brings the light. Give me a little more faith tonight. Help me believe, help me believe, help me receive grace for tonight. Faith for the fight, faith for the fight, faith for the fight. Hope in the night. Jesus, stay near. Your love hold my trembling hand, help my weary heart to stand. I remember standing outside one rainy evening, too tired to go in, too heavy to keep pretending. The rain covered my tears, but it could not cover my heart from God. And right there, with my hands empty and my voice shaking, I learned that Jesus does not wait for perfect prayers. He meets us in the rain. I came with nothing but a weary soul, a heart too tired to feel whole. The clouds were low, the night was long. I could not find my way back home. But in the sound of falling rain, I heard your mercy call my name. Not with thunder, not with flame, Jesus met me in the rain. You met me there. You did not ask me to be strong. You held me when my strength was gone. You took the sorrow I could not explain and washed my heart with holy grace. Jesus met me in the rain, held me through the hidden pain. When I had no words to pray, you were never far away. Every tear you understood turned my mourning into good. Through the storm I bless your name. Jesus met me in the rain. I have walked through lonely streets with broken prayers beneath my feet. I have wondered if the sky could hear a heart too weak to cry. But you were closer than the storm, a shelter faithful, safe and warm. And every place I felt ashamed became a place where mercy came. You did not leave me in the dark. You lit a candle in my heart. You turned the water on my face into a river full of grace. Jesus met me in the rain, held me through the hidden pain. When I had no words to pray, you were never far away. Every tear you understood turned my mourning into good. Through the storm I bless your name. Jesus met me in the rain. Lord, thank you for meeting me when I had no strength to reach for you. Thank you for coming close when I felt forgotten. Let every person listening tonight know this truth: the storm is not stronger than your love. Jesus met me in the rain, held me through the hidden pain. When I had no words to pray, you were never far away. Every tear you understood turned my into good. I remember sitting beside a small fire one cold night. The room was quiet, and the flame was barely holding on. But even a little fire can bring warmth when the night feels long. That evening, I thought about my faith. Small, tired, flickering, but still alive. And I knew Jesus was keeping the fire burning. Some days my heart feels like a flame, fighting wind and falling rain. I try to shine, I try to stand, but I need mercy's gentle hand. When hope is low and strength is thin, you breathe your holy peace within. And though my faith feels small tonight, you keep the fire burning bright. Keep it burning, Lord. You do not leave the weak behind. You hold the spark I thought had died. And in the ashes of my pain, you let your love rise up again. Jesus keeps the fire burning when my weary heart is hurting. Through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. Grace is glowing deep inside. Mercy will not be denied. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning. I have watched my courage fade under burdens, under shame, but your love was patient still, warming what the world had chilled. Now I bring this fragile heart, every broken hidden part, and you turn the darkest place into a testimony of grace. You do not leave the weak behind. You hold the spark I thought had died. And in the ashes of my pain, you let your love rise up again. Lord, thank you for every small flame of faith. Thank you for not letting my heart grow cold. When I feel weak, when I feel tired, when I feel like I have almost lost my song, breathe on me again. Keep your fire alive in me.
Jesus keeps the fire burning.
Jesus keeps the fire burning.
When my weary heart is hurting,
through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. Grace is glowing deep inside. Mercy will not be denied. Mercy will not be denied. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning.
keep it burning
In my soul,
in my soul.
Jesus hold me.
Jesus hold me,
Make me whole.
make me whole,
Make me whole.
make me whole.
Warm my soul. Jesus, Jesus, keep the fire burning. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning. Through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. I remember one morning before the world was awake. The sky was pale. The birds had just begun to sing. And I sat there with a cup of coffee and a heart full of things I could not fix. But before the day could ask anything from me, I whispered the only name that brings me peace: Jesus. Before the sun climbs over the hill, before my restless heart is still, before the worries find my door, I need your presence even more. I breathe your name into the light. The same name carried me through the night. And when my soul begins to rise, I find your mercy in the skies. Jesus, you meet me in the morning with grace already new. Before I take a single step, my heart belongs to you. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. I do not know what waits ahead, but I know every word you said. Your promises will lead me through each little thing I give to you. The road may bend, the clouds may form, but you have held me through the storm. And if my courage starts to fade, I'll call the name that makes me brave. You meet me in the morning with grace already new. Before I take a single step, my heart belongs to you. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. Lord, before this day becomes busy, before the noise grows loud, before my heart forgets what is true, let me begin again with you. Let your name be the first song in my spirit and the last peace in my mind. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. Jesus in the morning, mercy new today. Guide me with your kindness. Guide me with your kindness. Lead me all the way. Lead me all the way. Lead me all the way through this brand new day. Jesus, Jesus, be my peace today. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my